question for you. That is, you are from Great Britain, right?
Yeah.
And your name, Stuart. Wow, it sounds like a noble name. Are you a blue blood?
No.
Really? Prove it.
I'm very common.
Really? Okay, do the thing. But
Just
yes, you are not a princess. I'm sorry, a prince. First term.
Our first term today is bashful, which basically means shy, reserved, or coy. Now, Ali, who is being shy, reserved, coy, or bashful?
Well, I would have to guess the student from Tsinghua University.
You're right. And how do you know that?
Because I'm from Peking University. There are rivals.
Okay. Calm down. Anyway, what are we talking about then?
Sex.
Yes, that's right. Sexual relations.
Sex.
Yes. All right, Ali. Yes, sex.
Sex.
Ali, please.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Calm down, man.
I'm sorry.
Calm down.
All right.
Oh, I've forgotten what we're talking about.
Sex.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yes. According to a recent report in Zhongguo Qingyan Bao, apparently students from Peking University are more open about talking about sexual relations compared to students from Tsinghua University. Now, Ali, seeing as you went to Beida, as I know and everyone else knows, is this true?
Yes, we are the pioneers of everything. We talk about everything that the other Chinese are too shy to talk about. It's just something to be proud of. Yeah, we should be proud of that. Well, let me tell you something funny. Well, in Beida, we have a course as we called 三宝. It's actually 性生殖与健康. It's sex, reproduction, and health. Okay. That course is the most popular course back in my campus. Really? And the funny thing is that we only have 300 seats for the course, but usually there will be like 600 students. Just listen to that. Everyone just like cut through everything and to listen to. So basically we just, we are very concerned about our health. So that's why we talk about sex. Right, so how about UK?
Well, UK, once you go to university, most people are familiar with the topic. Some people are very open about it. Some people are more private. Actually, the last time I had sexual education, right?
Okay.
I'm just talking about education.
Doesn't matter.
I was 16. And
okay, 16,
after
I got
16,
it.
Then you're kind of on your own.
Okay, so what did you learn?
We learned how to, use a,
are you talking about using condoms?
Don't mention that. Someone might hear us and they'll know what we're talking about.
It doesn't matter. Don't be so bashful, man. You don't have to.
I'm not bashful.
Oh, really?
I can't. I can't answer that. Whatever. No. I can't do this. I'm just camera shy, that's all. I'm not bashful, I'm just camera shy.
Okay.
Anyway, it's hard to say whether British students are actually open or, enclosed when they're talking about sexual relations. But I'll give you an example from when I was at school. When I was about 14 or 15, we had 4 television channels, and then a new channel launched, and it was called Channel 5. Right? Now, Channel 5 every Friday would have a very particular movie. The genre was a blue movie. So every Monday morning, all the young lads would come to school and talk about the movie they'd seen on Friday.
So what was it about?
It was you know what it was about. It was a blue movie.
Blue? Is it about the sea or the sky or something? What is blue movie?
Blue for the boys.
What is blue? It's like
blue movie. A blue adult movie.
You mean 黄片儿? Okay, yellow movie. Yellow movie.
No, blue movie.
Yellow movie.
No, blue movie.
Okay, I got it. I need to explain this one. This is a cultural difference here. So we're here in China, when we say something like porn, we use yellow, the color yellow. But, obviously in Britain you use blue.
Yeah, blue.
Oh my God. But let me teach you something funny. Actually here in China, we call all those porn island love action movie. Sounds very classy, huh?
Is there any action in it?
Lots of action, no love.
I've never watched one. Let's go to the next topic. Our next term today is hotspot. It has many different meanings. It could be used to refer to a region or country which is unstable because of war or revolution. It could be used to refer to a really cool nightclub or bar. And what else? It could be used if you've taken a photograph and there's too much light in the corner. That's a hotspot. But Ali, what meaning are we talking about today?
Wi-Fi, or more specifically, a place where you can get wireless internet access. For example, like coffee shops, malls, or companies. They'll have their own Wi-Fi hotspots.
Does Yoda, do we have a Wi-Fi hotspot?
Do we have? Obviously, we don't. A little bit poor, a lot of money.
But usually they're free, actually. But we're here to tell you to be careful, because according to a recent report, if you use free public Wi-Fi areas, you can be easily hacked. That's terrible.
Oh no! I have so many pictures of my pets. Anyway, that's horrible. But so, how about Britain? Do you guys have like that kind of stuff?
We do. But most of the places you have to pay, and it's not cheap. But which is probably one of the reasons why this is true.
97% of users in Asia connect to open and protected Wi-Fi networks. 7 out of 10 password-protected routers use weak encryption methods, making it simple for them to be hacked.
So we are here to give you some tips, some free tips about logging on to free public Wi-Fi hotspots. We've got lists, we've written them down, and Ali is going to give you these free tips.
Number 1, don't do banking or shopping on a public network.
Obviously, you'd be stupid if you logged on to a free public Wi-Fi network and did banking.
Number 2, ask the workers at the place you're at what the name of the network is. Beware of networks called free public Wi-Fi.
Because networks with weird names like that, or very normal names like that, could actually be private networks and you could get hacked. Actually, Ali, you said Yoda doesn't have a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Maybe
I've just found one actually.
You just found it?
It's called free public Wi-Fi. I might as well log on and check if I've been.
No, I just read it. No, don't do it. No, Stuart, you just lost all of your saving, which is 100 kwai.
Next turn, please.
Okay, we need to make some money by introducing more terms.
Our final term today is that of diversity. But what does it mean, Ali?
Well, basically, it means the quality of being diverse. And to be diverse is to mean to be different.
Right, but why are we talking about diversity?
Well, because today is 端午节, so we all need to eat 粽子. But the 粽子 itself can be very diverse depending on which part of China you are now.
Right, now, considering that you are the Chinese person on this show, I'm going to ask you, what is zongde and why do we eat it?
Listen to me carefully, Stuart. Well, long time ago, there was a righteous man here in China whose name is Qu, and he was like so cool, man. He was like, never did anything wrong. He was like, everyone tried to bribe him or something. He said, no, go to hell. And he really wanted to do everything good to his country, but there was like so many bad, mean guys doing something wrong. So he just wrote down this long line, Lisa. We all have to like recite it when we're in like the high school. We love him and with him. Anyway, so in the end, he tried everything, but nothing worked. So this guy just, threw himself into this river and like killed himself just to show what kind of righteous man he is. He didn't want to be, working with all those bad assholes. So that's it. That's why we eat him.
Well, that's not what I've heard. I've heard you eat them because people liked him so much they threw sticky rice into the river so that the fish wouldn't eat his body. And then that's why you eat zongde now. Are you actually Chinese?
No, actually, I'm the 老外 who is 看东西 now.
Anyway, all this talking of zongde is making me hungry. So,
me too.
1, 2, 3.
Wow, that's just amazing.
I know, yeah.
You are from Hogwarts.
Now, in Britain, we have a festival. We have some festivals which has diversity, obviously. One of the most diverse festivals is something called Shrove Tuesday, otherwise known as Pancake Day, which takes place in a period otherwise known as Lent, which is when Christians fast or they stop eating luxury foods and they eat pancakes before the end of Lent or the start of Lent. I don't know. I'm not a very good student. But anyway, they put lots of different fillings in their pancakes and it's very, very tasty. Now, what kind of things go into the zongde?
Well, apparently, it varies a lot. Well, in south part of China, there may be hams, eggs, meat, all kind of thing that you like. Well, in the north part of China, people like it sweet. Usually just beans and rice and not too many, cooked food. I
Okay,
guess.
well, shall we try these? I made them myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
So,
dude, that's awesome.
just eat it like that, don't
I
you?
can even smell you.
Just like this? Oh, no, you're supposed to take that off.
Oh no, yeah, don't eat the wrapper.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, that's
not
good.
bad.
All right. Mine's full of salted meat and rare Chinese duck egg. And, it's really expensive. Oh, it's really nice. What's in yours?
Mine just rice, man. Why do you do
I know,
this?
yeah.
What? Ugh.
I made it.
You are such a selfish person, and you're eating this all the time. So I guess I will have to say goodbye. Thank you very much for watching yet another